Hey everyone! Welcome back to Calm Dwellings. I'm Coraline, and today we're diving into one of my absolute favorite combos for creating that dreamy, cozy living room vibe, blending shabby chic with cottagecore style, all wrapped up in a soft, feminine aesthetic. If you love vintage charm, delicate florals, and a relaxed, lived-in feel, you're going to adore this mix. Both styles celebrate comfort and nostalgia, but when combined, they create a space that's not just beautiful, it feels like a warm hug at the end of a long day. Whether you're decorating your first home, refreshing your space, or just looking for inspiration to add some vintage softness with a touch of whimsy, this style blend is perfect for women who want their home to be a calming sanctuary filled with personality and heart. So, grab your favorite tea, get comfy, and let's explore some lovely ideas to bring shabby chic and cottagecore together in your living room. One, Garden Manor Living Room. A gentle blend of shabby chic style with the soothing, pastoral romance of cottagecore. This isn't just a living room, it's a feeling. Soft blush tones kiss the tufted velvet of the vintage sofa, inviting you to sit down with a favorite book or a cup of tea. The coffee table, painted a calming mint green, holds open pages and fresh flowers, simple, yet deeply thoughtful details. Everywhere your eyes wander, you'll find beauty born from simplicity. Hand-painted porcelain, aged wood with delicate carvings, and floral prints that feel like they were plucked from a quiet English garden. That arched window, framed by flowing floral drapes, lets in a light that seems to pause time itself. And all around, the textures tell a story. Soft linens, chipped paint, and curated antiques that hum with quiet nostalgia. It's the perfect fusion of shabby chic elegance with the storybook charm of cottagecore aesthetics. Here, peace doesn't have to be loud. It's in the details, in the scent of fresh blooms, the creak of old floors, and the comfort of knowing you're right where you're meant to be. Some of the most beautiful things in life are the quietest, the ones that whisper, not shout, and still find their way into our hearts. Two, Wildflower Parlor in Pastel Bloom. We're diving into the soft, romantic charm of a shabby chic style living room, blended beautifully with the tender, nature-inspired touches of cottagecore. This space is like a warm hug on a rainy afternoon. A pastel pink slipcover wraps gently around a plush sofa, layered with delicate floral pillows and lace-edged throws. The kind of setup that whispers, "Come sit. Stay a while." The vintage trunk-turn coffee table adds a rustic soul to the room, its weathered wood grounding the sweetness with a touch of story. On top, a dainty tea set awaits, like something out of a dream or maybe a memory. Above the mantel, wild vines climb and curve, framing botanical prints and candle holders that echo the old-world elegance of a countryside cottage. Everything here feels thoughtfully placed, softly lived in, and effortlessly beautiful. And don't miss the open shelves, lined with rose-tinted teapots and cups, each one a little poem in porcelain. This is the magic that happens when shabby chic meets cottagecore. Comfort, nostalgia, and grace, all in one quiet, lovely breath. Home is not just a place, it's the softness you wrap around your soul. There's beauty in things well-loved and time-worn. They remind us, peace is often found in the gentlest of corners. Three, Heirloom Cottage Lounge. We step into a light-drenched retreat where shabby chic style gently embraces the tender nostalgia of cottagecore charm. This living room is more than just decor, it's a soft memory in the making. Floral slip-covered sofas invite you to sink in with a cup of tea and a dog-eared book. Lace-edged pillows and faded rose patterns echo the past, yet feel timeless, like a handwritten letter you'll always keep. The stone fireplace stands as the heart of the room, surrounded by curated shelves of vintage porcelain, teapots, and well-loved keepsakes. Each piece tells a quiet story, adding layers of warmth that can't be bought, only collected over time. Delicate blooms in milk glass vases sit atop the mantel and coffee table, their soft colors mirroring the floral tapestry of the curtains and rug. Natural light floods the room, casting soft shadows on wood beams and whispering, "You're safe here." This is where shabby chic finds its gentle rhythm in cottagecore living, where elegance meets ease and the beauty of imperfection is lovingly embraced. A cozy home isn't about what's new, it's about what feels familiar. Let your living space be a sanctuary, where every corner speaks kindness and every object holds a memory. If this space made your heart feel a little lighter, you're exactly where you need to be. For Peony Pink Conservatory Room, let's take a slow breath and step into another dreamy corner of home life. Today, we're surrounded by the soft romance of a shabby chic living room, kissed by natural light and grounded in the nostalgic tones of cottagecore charm. Lush pink walls cradle the space like a warm hug, setting the stage for floral upholstery, faded elegance, and time-worn treasures. That mint green piano? It's not just a focal point, it's a melody in furniture form, a perfect nod to whimsical shabby chic design. The delicate cabinet in matching mint tells a quiet story with every chipped edge and porcelain trinket. Paired with vintage botanical prints, it feels like a page torn from a fairy tale journal. Sunlight dances on soft lace curtains, drapes over faded roses on the sofa, and rests gently on the painted legs of a coffee table that's clearly seen years of tea, books, and laughter. This space blends shabby chic softness with the grounded, nature-loving soul of cottagecore style, where each imperfection is precious and every color whispers calm. Let your home be the place where time slows down and beauty blooms in the little things. Decorate with your heart. Everything else will fall into place. If your heart smiled even a little, you've found your way home. Five, rustic lace drawing room. This is shabby chic style at its most soulful, where faded florals meet rustic romance, and every corner feels wrapped in memory. Draped in hanging greenery and crowned with soft, cascading florals, this room invites you to pause and just breathe. The distressed furniture, each chipped and weathered piece, tells its own gentle story, a nod to the elegance of the past, embraced by the heart of cottagecore living. That vintage trunk, resting proudly in front of the ruffled slip-covered sofa, brings grounded charm. A perfect companion to the soft blues and sunny yellow pillows that whisper, "You're home now." From the delicate birdcage swaying by the window to the sun filtering through lace curtains, this room is more than design. It's a feeling. A gentle blend of shabby chic nostalgia with a natural, tender rhythm of cottagecore aesthetics. Surround yourself with things that make you sigh with contentment. Let the chipped paint and quiet corners remind you, beauty lives in the imperfect. This space isn't just a living room, it's a sanctuary. Thanks so much for spending time with me today, exploring how shabby chic and cottagecore styles come together to create a soft, feminine vintage living room that feels truly like home. Remember, the beauty of this aesthetic lies in its warmth, charm, and the personal touches you bring to it. Whether that's a vintage lace throw, a bunch of fresh wildflowers, or a well-loved antique piece. It's all about creating a space where you feel calm, cozy, and inspired every single day. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you won't miss more cozy home inspiration right here on Calm Dwellings. I'd love to hear your thoughts. How do you like to mix vintage styles in your space? Drop a comment below and let's chat. Until next time, take care and keep creating your calm, beautiful dwelling.